I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I didn't see this. I don't know how this didn't become more viral in South Africa. Maybe it did. Maybe this happened when my son was being born and I just, was caught up in all of that and missed it. But anyway, I just thought it doesn't matter. This happened a few weeks ago. I want to bring it to everyone's attention because it is hilarious and awesome. So stick around. Let's get into it.
Listen properly.
When you get into a taxi, you sit down before you get in.
Did I hear that correctly? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newsflash. I'm your host, Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. In a rather strange turn of events, a woman in KwaZulu-Natal has allegedly tried to attack President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
The incident occurred during a ceremony marking the unveiling of a statue of AmaZulu founder King Shaka. All right, so here you can see the lady is being arrested, but all of a sudden, I don't know, she turns into like the Hulk almost, or some kind of... Look at this. She's fighting back, and boom. Wow, what a slap. Another a right and a left, and then I don't know, I think she just hit the other person just in case, you know what I mean? Let's see that again. Here it comes. Boom. Pa.
Damn!
Doom. She tries to actually run towards the president, I think, because I think the president's up there. And they catch her. But yo, that's a slap you don't want to get from that tunny. You know what I mean? That's a PK slap. I mean, if she was holding a slipper, you'd be knocked the fuck out. Anyway, let's watch the rest of this. Look at this. Okay, she's giving up. Jeez. You are going to jail, ma'am. I'm so sorry. You tried so hard. I mean, you got a few hooks in there. That was good. That was really, really good. Should go to the MMA. Yeah, how did we not hear more about this? This is, look, I know violence is not the answer, and it's risky me saying this, but I love this woman. I really do. She is the embodiment of the frustration that every South African has in South Africa. We are all frustrated. We are all hurtful. And I don't know what she's going through in her life where she felt that enough is enough. I'm going to, try and push clap the president. And a part of me really wishes she did, because even just the attempt she's like a national hero. Obviously she's gone to jail, or I don't know, maybe not. I mean, in South Africa you don't really go to jail for much these days. I mean, she probably got like a 20 rand bail or something. But I sympathize with her in the sense that women in South Africa have it really tough. For instance, in the Q2 of 2024 and 2025 crime statistics, it was reported that 11 women are murdered every day in South Africa, and one rape case is reported every 15 minutes in South Africa. Not to mention 3 children are murdered every day in South Africa. Possibly this is the horrible things that Donald Trump was talking about. And I know what some of you in the comment section are going to say, oh, but men also die, Joe. Why don't you talk about the men that die? I know the men die. I know that, and I feel bad for them too. But the women and children are one of the most vulnerable groups in our society, and they should be protected. It's horrible what is happening to them, and not just them, every South African. But when you hear about 3 children dying every day, that's gotta affect you. That's gotta break your heart. And 11 women being murdered a day in South Africa also should be unacceptable. 69 people are murdered every day in South Africa. This should just be unacceptable, and that includes men. And this is a reflection of how the government in South Africa has failed over the years. The justice system is in dismal condition. Murderers always walk around free. Rapists walk around free. They get bail for like 500 rand. It's disgusting. And now I don't know if this lady was trying to attack Cyril Ramaphosa because of the situation in South Africa, because of how unprotected women are. I don't know. Maybe she just didn't like his tie. I really don't know. I'm assuming here. But it's not a far stretch to believe that this is one of the reasons that she feels unsafe in her own country. Not to mention the rising living costs in South Africa. She probably can't afford. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. I don't know her. I'm just saying there's a lot of reasons for South Africans to be frustrated in South Africa.
Straight up.
And while the president keeps on giving empty promises, the South Africans continue to suffer. But let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. While you're there, leave a like, share this video far and wide, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've got more content coming your way, and consider becoming a member. It goes a long way to supporting this channel and what we do, producing these videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. There's a lot of perks, so please check out that join button below this video. And maybe you don't want to become a member, that's fine. Consider giving a super thanks to this video, or a Sasa thanks as we call them them on this channel. With all that being said, thanks for watching. Your Newsflash is in.
I'm leaving a gummy snake and rum for a week, or until something slithering happens. I don't think I'm allowed to eat this. And now, we snake. Well, it's been a week, and it's time for rum snake. Watermelon on. Snake apple teeth. I went with f***ing eyeball. Ah! Oh my god! It's time for a shot. Dibosia. That's the allure of the snake. Brings you in with its beautiful smell and appearance, attacks you right in the face, and then its venom just tastes awful. This is a waste of rum. -5 out of 10.